That's the end of it. Thanks for clicking. Did you want to say it too?
Sure.
Okay, go.
Thanks for clicking. That was not as good.
As you can tell, Dante and I are huge fans of London, Ontario mortgage broker Mark Mitchell.
Thanks for clicking. It's time that Canada start.
If you could just maybe respond in the comments who did it better, Mark Mitchell, me, or Dante. We're going to maybe start with a tip. Hey, Dante?
Sure, I like tips.
Okay.
That's tips.
When you use the expression, even a broken clock is right twice a day, it's important to clarify that the clock has been broken for at least 24 hours. This will help people who are confused really understand what you mean, and also help protect you from smart-ass a-holes who might, like, what if it was only broken for 4 hours? That kind of thing.
Yeah. That's important. I think that's really important to defend yourself against those sorts of accusations.
Yeah, exactly.
It can be pretty it can interrupt your
flow
of thought.
Or someone just might be like, what if, I don't understand, like a twice a day, what if it just broke? Mm-hmm. Like they might have a legitimate...
No, I know, and you can avoid that too.
Yeah,
it's a double,
that's
2 for 1.
That's what I mean. Okay, that was the first tip.
That was a good tip. That's tips.
Okay, let's go to the first video. So this is a real-life 1980s ad from Citi-bank MasterCard. I always thought it was extremely funny. The fake testimonial commercials. I think there was... Maybe we'll walk through the Snickers bar commercials. Those were the best. I really like those. We'll look at those sometime. But anyway, here... And I think this guy is even like... Wasn't he like the guy in Ghostbusters? This actor? The black actor?
I don't know.
I think he was, but anyway, it's like he was obviously an actor, but they have these like fake testimonials of how Citibank helped them. So we'll just watch. This is 30 seconds, so we'll just watch this.
My dad
graduated. I bought her a really good watch.
It was just beautiful.
Recently, I noticed she wasn't wearing it.
I didn't have the heart to tell him it was broken.
The warranty had just expired, but since I bought it with my Citi-bank MasterCard...
They're kind of creepily close for father-daughter. Hey?
Yeah, I know. Like, it's like, why is he like this, like right behind her ear?
Arms, yeah, a little creepy there, but oh well.
Like you want a hug, but then you give like just a little bit more personal space.
Yeah, maybe the 80s we were more,
maybe
we were closer to each other.
Or maybe this is just this ad.
Yeah, it could be it too. They had to fit into the frame.
They had to fit into the frame, yeah.
I got it fixed for you.
Citibank automatically extends the warranty for up to 1 year on almost everything you buy with our card.
That gift really meant a lot.
To both of us. And so did using the right credit card.
Not just MasterCard, Citi-bank MasterCard.
Okay, so that was those are the types of commercials back in the 80s. Yeah.
That's pretty cheesy.
Okay, so we'll go to the Change Bank one, which is really funny.
I went to my first citywide branch to change a 50. I guess I was in kind of a hurry. I asked for a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. Well, the computers picked up my mistake right away, and I got the correct change.
We've been in this business a long time. With our experience, we're going to have ideas for change combinations that probably haven't occurred to you. If you have a $50 bill, we can give you 50 singles. We can give you 49 singles and 10 dimes. We can give you 25 twos. Come talk to us.
25 twos.
We are not going to give you change that you don't want. If you come to us with a $100 bill, we're not going to give you 2,000 nickels, unless that meets your particular change needs. We will give you the change equal to the amount of money that you want change for. That's what...
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty funny, huh?
We'll make the change
what
you need with the money that you want changed, or like basically like nothing.
Yeah. I don't know how they make money. They
just
change. All right, time for another tip, Dante.
Oh, sweet. That's tips.
When you're trying to decide what to have for breakfast and you're waffling between waffles and pancakes, just go with waffles. The fact that you're waffling is probably a sign from God. Right?
Good point. I agree. That's tips.
Oh, this is like an interview with that. So that guy in the Change Bank, he was on Conan O'Brien. His name is Jim Downey. Let's see what he has to say.
Bank that would just make change.
Oh, yeah.
Change Bank And it occurred to me there was something that just delighted me so much, and it's very popular online. You should go and check it out because you star in the piece because no one could do it as well as you, and you are the spokesperson for Change Bank. I remember talking to Jack Handy about this, and he was like, no one loves the.
Jack Handy's the Toonces the Driving Cat guy, the guy who wrote that sketch.
Isn't he
and
the
does
guy?
The Deep Thoughts.
The Deep
too.
Thoughts. Yeah. Those are so
comedy
funny.
of over-explaining more than Jim Downey, telling you much more than you need to know, and it's a very specific way. And there's a music to it. You have a musical ear for
I
that
don't
kind
know,
of comedy.
but it is something that always made me laugh. Just deliberately wasting someone else's time.
Yes.
Explaining something to them that needs no explanation to begin with. But
we got it.
we got it. And so, and I've done a number of pieces where that.
Anyway, with that said, deliberately wasting someone's time, there's this sketch on the Andy Kaufman special, which for some reason I thought this was the funniest sketch. Just watch it. So this is it, the Luncheonette.
What'll you have, sir?
I'll have a turkey sandwich.
And what'll you have, sir?
I'll have spaghetti and meatballs.
What'll you have, ma'am?
I want some vegetable soup and wheat toast.
And what will you have, sir?
I'll have a cup of coffee.
That's the end of it. There's like no point to have this at all. It's just 4 people ordering food.
And him smiling like
you're like expecting a punchline, and then you realize that the punchline is that you've wasted a minute of your time.
I mean, he's like smiling like this, just at like the waitress for no reason.
I know, it's great.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty funny.
Okay. One last tip. Ready?
Dad's tips.
If you're ever part of the crew of a pirate ship, don't just worry about treasure and shivering your timbers or whatever. Worry about your eyes and legs. I mean, that's, in my opinion, that's an overlooked concern, based on the
amount of peg legs
pirates I've seen. Yeah,
eye patches and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good, helpful, useful tip for those looking to be pirates out there. Dad's tips.
Okay.
I don't know.
On the theme of the comedy of wasting time, we have a sketch that I did before we get going. This opening screen, it's taking place at a grand opening of a Taco Bell.
Why 11 a.m.?
That was the time. Okay, so the reason I set this sketch at this location is because Taco Bell recently opened in our town. And there was the first Taco Bell. I guess the last one closed down years ago. Then they reopened, and everyone was really excited. And apparently, it's very popular. And
really,
people are loving the Taco Bell now that it's here.
I've only had Taco Bell once.
I know
it did not end well.
I know. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's the best for your digestive system. But
at least it wasn't for me.
A friend of mine, his son went to the grand opening, and he kind of showed up like a few minutes before 11, and he ran into people who had been waiting there all morning, camping out for the grand opening. And there was like only 2 of them, so they wouldn't have had to really wait that long. There's no reason to camp out.
There's no one else there.
No one else there. And then I got AI to make me this picture. I mean, they obviously misspelled opening, but then I kind of thought it would be funny because it would like sound like a Mexican accent a little bit. Grand opening, like that. I was like, oh, this kind of works, and it's kind of like
and I didn't notice it.
Mildly offensive.
I didn't notice I was wrong.
Okay, so
it's AI's fault.
Let's watch it. So the opening, the character is, I guess, waiting in line for the grand opening. It's the first character.
Okay.
Sun is so bright, I wish I brought my hat today. Did somebody say it? Australian hat guy. G'day. Good day. Did you say it? Did I say hat? Yep. I was just commenting how I wished I brought my hat. It's pretty sunny out today. You don't need me to sort out some sort of injustice? Not unless you're fighting the sun these days. I just need a hat if you have an extra one. I only got one hit. And I suppose you wouldn't be willing to part with your hat, hey? Yep. Well, if you really want to help, if you would just move over a little bit and you could block out the sun, that would be helpful. Like this? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You reckon there ain't some dodgy industrialist you need my help stopping? Not that I know of. Drug dealers? Any drug dealers in the area you need me to help? Alligator whistle? Again, no. There could be some in the area, but... Bullies? Any bullies around here you need me to kangaroo box? I don't know if they're, I don't know of any in particular. Oh, I actually do have this is kind of annoying, this package of, this scissors in one of those hard to open packages. I bought the scissors because I didn't have anything to cut with. Why are you putting it in an extremely hard to open package? Hello, scissors manufacturers. Anyone home? So if you had if I could use your giant Australian knife to open it up, that would be awesome. Don't got a knife, just me hit. What about like a metal razor sharp boomerang? I just got the hit. Okay. I think I hear someone saying hit real far away. Okay, well, nice seeing you. Bye. Do you feel your time wasted by that?
Australian hat guy, he was pretty funny. I just got my hat.
Okay, that is our episode for this week. Thanks for watching and clicking. And thanks for this is Dante, my son.
True.
Thanks, Dante, for being a guest on the show. I hope to have you back.
Yes, I hope to be back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
See ya.